Alright, so this is the Apple Watch Ultra, as you probably all know. Now I'm not going to talk about the watch itself because that's too geeky for me. I'm not really qualified to do that. But if you got this watch, you probably were thinking, I got to get another band. And maybe you got a dressier steel band or bracelet. One of the things to keep in mind, this one is from a company called Robust. Now, the most stress that the watch, really the band, ever finds itself in is whenever, say you're riding a four-wheeler or something, and you bend your wrist backwards and the watch gets pinned here. Well, that puts stress on the watch links. Never really a problem, right? I mean, you're used to going through life and never having that be a problem. I did lose an expensive watch one time and never knew it riding a four-wheeler. So there's a weakness in this band, and I'm going to show you what it is. Maybe. Yeah, here it is. So this band is held together with what are called spring bars. And so there you go. So spring bar is usually only used where the on a traditional watch, where the lug goes, where the lugs are at on the watch case, and they don't really have very stressful life because there's no real bending that happens there. They're not really weak from tension when it's pulled like this, but you see how much these flex? That's fine today. A year from now it may not be so fine because the little pins on the end, they're springy and they're very tiny, and they're not titanium nitride coated or anything like that. I mean, there's slop here that's only going to get more sloppy, and they're going to wear. If this is true titanium, which I don't know, these will hold up fine. This, you probably can't see it, but I mean, this hole is already at the edge of the metal. There's not a lot of room here for it to wear. So eventually what's going to happen is you're going to get this thing in a bind, and this little tip is going to pop out, and it's barely in there anyway. I wish I had a microscope for a camera so you could see it in real life, better. This is an old Casio band. This right here, stainless. I don't even know why I have it. So this is how links are usually held in with a pin that goes all the way through. Like, a lot of people you already know this, but many of you may not. So a link that goes all the way through is arguably more sturdy than just having links held in by the pins on the spring bar. I mean, the only thing doing the work is the tip of this bar, which is spring loaded. I mean, not even 100 thousandths engagement into the hole. So this is very weak, and you're going to risk losing your watch one day. Hopefully it just fell on the ground and didn't hurt anything and you can pick it up. But the day I lost my watch years ago, I never knew it. So anyway, not really anything to elaborate on here. That's the gist of this video. But the watch band made by Robust, the links are held with spring bars. It's a cheap way to go. I've never seen a watch where the links were held together with spring bars ever. And I have a lot of watches, and they're, you know, I've never seen that. I've seen screws and horseshoe shaped clasps and things like that, but never spring bars. It's a terrible idea. There are a couple of bands that I've seen. One was made by Shinola. I think it was stainless. There's another one from Sandmark that is titanium. I emailed Sandmark and asked them about the links in their band, and they told me they were through pins. So those are some other alternatives. They're a couple $100. The robust one was not that much. I gave $69 for the band. It looks good, it's comfortable, I like it. Other than that, and I won't be wearing it because I don't want to lose it. Anyway, that's it.